Crap. In there. And then bars and rods. Bars and rods. Okay. So there's that part. And then the roof. It's just like where it intersects with the stone, it just disappears into the stone, right? Slabs and blocks. Slab. Block. Slab. And block. So... and it just disappears into the stone. Block and slab. Right there, and there, and there, and it just intersects into the stone. Okay, it looks good from the outside. But on the inside, I should close this off there. And then on the on the inside, maybe I should have thought this through. Because the ceiling should look right. Oops. Ah, one thing at a time. That needs to be water. Alright, so now those are water source blocks, great. And then on the inside, brick. I guess this goes all the way up. Slab. Except then... those are brick. I don't know where that went. And then... these are brick. Like that. And then we check the exterior again. Good enough. Good enough. I think I lost a few stone blocks inside there somewhere. No idea where they went. Unless they got pushed up, right? If they got pushed up... they didn't get pushed up. I don't know where they went. And it doesn't matter. Okay, so the roof... fairly straightforward, actually. Slab, block, slab, block. What happened there? Huh. I guess there was the bubble column. I thought there was a water source. Right, so we go that far, and then this has to be closed. That has to be closed. That has to be closed. These are double slab. Right? Roof. Nice. And you don't see any of that. No, you just see the line of glowstone and that's it. I mean, the only way to make it have more impact is if we just cover the entire building in light sources. I don't really want to do that. It seems excessive. Alright, well. That's how it's gonna be. Maybe we'll put in more streetlights. The streetlights will add more light down there. Maybe. And maybe it's okay that you don't see everything all at once. I need... more slabs for sure. Where'd that go? Right, easy peasy. This one is not easy peasy. Or maybe it is, hold on. Because it just intersects into the stone, right? Two, three... I, oh, need more air. So there's that. Oh no, don't do that. What are you doing? Okay, that's the exterior. And then the interior... is just that? Yes. Alright, easy peasy. Right? I'm one short. Okay, so that's all the roofs of the underwater building. I think the underwater buildings are done. They're quite simple, right? They're simple and they're all identical. But they don't need to be anything special. The plan is for people to not come down here. The idea is you see these things from above the water and it's just like, oh, there's something in the water. You're not supposed to come down here to look closely at them. Although since I put them here, I guess they would attract some attention. What time is it? A few more minutes? So we need a garden here, street lights, and then I might spam bone meal all over the cave floor to get the corals and things. And maybe something here, I don't know what though. Because this slope is kind of dark. But I don't know what to do about it, if anything. Maybe after the street lights you'll light this up and it'll be okay. Yeah. So, street lights, some kind of garden. I don't know what kind of garden though. I don't suppose an underwater tree would make sense. No, that wouldn't make sense. A fountain, except that it's all submerged. Submerged fountain. um. Hmm. There's also this the magma blocks, which are already here. I don't know if I work around them or just not care, just build over them. What would be here? Is it big enough for a statue? Is this space big enough for a statue? It'll be pretty rough, right? What kind of statue? Something Greek. Uh. Okay, let me think about a statue during the week. Maybe we deserve something fancy. Statue, streetlights, corals, and then I think I'm done with the underwater parts. Again, I didn't intend to take it this seriously. I'll finish this road here, join this up. Yeah, check out the roads join up. Maybe we'll just leave that. Do we just leave that? We don't... Does that go straight in? So the other two, the roads just go past the front, and we are right against the road. So these are fine. Those are fine. That's fine there, that's fine there. Alright, so some road connections. Fix up the road connections into the buildings. It's just these three, right? This one, and that one. Road connections, statue, street lights. Okay, let me get out of there. Right, so these are done. Seating and landscaping is done. Underwater ruin. Road connections. Statue. Street lights. And corals and seagrass. Spam bone meal. Right, so that's for next week. And then after that, we're done with the Tholos area. So this area, we're done. We're gonna move to building a wheat farm. Probably the week afterwards. Okay, let me end the stream here for today, I guess. Alright, I'll see you next week.